sorry, I'm away. I'm looking for something. The fuck? Ask and you shall receive. Sad news, Toxic. Oh no, she said she'll fly tomorrow, but what she needs 60, like she needs 60 bucks a day? What, Spidey? Hey, Natalie. Cause, not gonna lie, to me it kind of sounds like some bullshit if, she's trying to just get money from you before she gets to you. Natalie, that's test money. Let's see how much she can get. Give her that 6Z. She'll want 6Z next time. Just in my humble opinion. But I picked this one first because it says, amaze yourself. Hey, Dagoo. After, did you send her $60 already? Or just in general about the flight? KO, knockout. This is a very positive crossword. Look, applaud yourself, amaze yourself. Why, each exit is a wide new place to lurk. I mean, sometimes shit comes up, you know. Just remember, it used to take a month to be able to get another message from someone. I just would be careful with who you give your money to, is all I'm saying. Grandbegvergentung Sahi as well, Snedson. Well, the bottle isn't the answer either, but... So is she still... Oh, I'm sorry, Natalie. Dang, it's just raining today. Oops, sorry. Is it that type of relationship? Are you the sugar daddy in this relationship? Because then it may just be what she's expecting. Oh, that gives us each. Are there any V's? I don't see any V's. Just checking. I mean, because if you're the sugar daddy, then that's expected. If you guys are just getting to know each other, that's I used to date this girl, and I found out like a couple months into the relationship that she had a sugar daddy on the side. They'd never met in real life. It was just an older guy she'd send pictures to, and then he'd just send her money. And I was like, that's how you've been getting money this whole time? Said, I wish you would have just told me. Obviously that one worked out. Hey, what up, Afra? Good call, thank you. Yeah, any video calls? No, you see, you've only texted or messaged toxic? Is that what you were telling me? Because if that's the case, I'm about to drop a little bit of wisdom on you. Natalie, it never hurts to have some extra on the side. She lives in Alabama, texting about a year. So you haven't done any video call. Have you shared pictures? Ooh, Natalie, thank you. You'll be my sugar mama. My sugar cat. I'm just saying, if you've been talking for a year and you haven't video chatted, I mean, because typically, think about it, for most people, you want to see what they look like, especially if you're planning on hooking up with them. But even if people have trouble with their phones, you at least talk to them on the phone. But video chat is, if neither of those are happening, this is someone who's catfishing you, is trying to get money. Hate to tell you, but I think it's a catfish. Well, not even a catfish, because she likes you like a dick for money. You send pics back and forth. Have you done a reverse image search on them? Thank you, Afra. Dang, Natalie. Coming out tough. I imagine there was a doe supposed to be in there, Natalie. Toxic, I just want you to be hurt. Frog, oh no, why? Oh, this is a win, let's go. That's why I was joking about Natalie. Ooh, frog, and you know, I gotta tell you, so I was working on our zombie story. Well, I started actually working on it, but just going off of the flow of it, die in the story tonight is all I'm saying. I apologize if that won't help your rough day. Hey, Mickey. But it'll be in an epic. How are you doing, Mickey? It's the story is better for it. You know, we're all gonna die in one of these stories at point. So I think you'll go out hard. Well, toxic, don't do that. Ooh, a P. That's good, frog. Nice. Well, I got a little excited with this one, so it's a little more in depth. I don't know how often. I may have to read one paragraph after each ticket. Let's go. Good start and ticket. Happy to see it. An L would also be nice in here. Good call, Choco. Oh, we're in the P in pear. I don't think we have peach, but we do have pear. The ethanol factory. An L would be so clean. Thank you, Judy. Oh my gosh. This is a Z. I think we just have two. This has to be an I. Oh, it's a J. Wow. This one could have been really good. Oh, we got an F there. Still fantastic. First ticket. Hey, Snow. 6, let's go. We got pair, each, Y, afraid, wide, and rare. It's a good start. You got the 8-ball. That I'm happy to hear it. Okay, first off, one is a winner. And I'm going, if you are new here, you may leave during this, but we write stories usually about the blue people. Start off back with the first paragraph. Oh, you mean like a nicer one, so it's no? Yes, it's the very first ticket. Okay. This is called The Shambling Dead. And Frog, I'm sorry, I'm going to try to correct it as I go along, but they keep making you a guy. I don't know why, but I think I got corrected, but I'll be fine if you donated 500, Snow. That I wouldn't hate that. The world had fallen apart quicker than anyone could have predicted. Annie stood on the edge of a crumbling overpass, her hand tightening around the hilt of her machete. Below, The undead staggered aimlessly, their moans rising like a grotesque symphony of despair. I'm hoping Danny's lurking, so... Behind her, Ryan was issuing orders, his voice steady despite the chaos. He wore a leather jacket splattered with blood, some human, some not, and carried a sawed-off shotgun strapped to his back. He had kept them alive this far, though not without cost. "We move at first light," he said. "Frog, your night. Ray, Toxic, help me secure the perimeter. Denny, take Natalie and see if you can scavenge anything useful from those cars." Natalie, a sleek black cat with piercing green eyes, yawned dramatically. "I still why I have to do manual labor. I'm a cat. We don't scavenge. We lounge." Denny smirked. "You got the best eyes in the group, Nat. Plus, you can talk. You're literally our scout." Natalie leapt on his shoulder, her tail flicking. "Fine, but if I break a nail, you're killing me." And that was our catch-up from last night, everyone. Here's where the new writing starts. The group gathered around a flickering fire they had built in the shelter of a half-collapsed gas. The air reeked of decay, but they were too tired to care. Frog sat cross-legged on the ground, humming a tune only she seemed to know. Her wiry frame and oversized coat gave her the look of a wandering hermit. This is all because they had you. I'm changing her. You're still a guy at this point. But his eyes burned with an unspoken intensity. Toxic, perpetually chewing on a matchstick, leaned against the wall, his shotgun resting against his lap. He hadn't spoken much since they lost their last safe house. Ray, meanwhile, was meticulously sharpening a knife, his focus so intense it was almost unsettling. Ryyno crouched near the fire, his eyes scanning each face. He wasn't just their leader, he was their anchor. Even when he didn't have answers, he made them believe they could survive another day. "You all right, Denny?" Ryyno asked, his voice low. She nodded, though the shadows under her eyes betrayed her. I'm fine. I'm just tired of running." "We all are," Ray muttered, without looking up. "But what's the alternative? Jointlers out there?" "Ray's right," Toxic added, his voice gravelly. "If we keep moving, or we end up like Caleb." A heavy silence fell over the group. Caleb had been with them only a week ago. His screams still haunted their dreams, his memory of his flesh torn apart by the undead, too fresh to ignore. Natalie broke the tension with a flick of her tail. "Caleb was an idiot," she said. "He thought he could outrun them in a straight line. You gotta think smarter, not faster." Frog chuckled softly. "Smarter, like a talking cat?" "Exactly," Natalie purred, curling up on Denny's lap. "And while we're at it, we should reconsider Rhino's whole move at dawn strategy. The dead don't care about sunlight. Why not move now when they're less active?" Ryyno growled. "Less active doesn't mean gone. We move when I say." "You always say that," Ray muttered under his breath. Rhino's glare silenced him. "You got a problem, Ray?" "Yeah, I do. You keep calling the shots, but we're barely scraping by. Maybe it's time someone else took charge." Denny stiffened. Yeah. Sorry, it was this one is I was working on this today. It's so long. Rhino's glare silenced him. "You got a problem, Ray?" Denny stiffened, her hand drifting to the machete at her side. "Back off, Ray. Rhino's kept us alive this long." "Enough," Ryyno growled. Full height. His presence alone was enough to quiet the brewing argument. "If anyone thinks they can do better, be my guest. But until then, you follow my lead. Got it?" A reluctant murmur of agreement rippled through the group. Frog stared into the fire. Toxic resumed chewing his matchstick, and Ray sheathed his knife with a huff. Denny spoke up, her voice softer. "Rhino's right. We need together. The second we turn on each other, we're no better than the things out there." Natalie yawned. A rare moment of wisdom from Denny. "Mark the calendar." Denny burped. "Keep talking, cat. You're not as untouchable as you think." The tension eased slightly, though the unspoken fears lingered. As the fire crackled and the night deepened, Rhino stared into the darkness beyond their makeshift camp. He knew the weight of leadership wasn't just about making decisions, it's about carrying the guilt for the lives lost along the way, and he had no intention of adding more names to that list. End chapter 1. No, you are a cat. Said it right in there. Thank you, Mickey. There we go, Frog. That's good. You like that hermit line. All right. Second ticket. And a W. Ooh, that gives us O. It's one word already. Let's go. Ooh, WJ. Of course, there's no J. And an E. It's an E in hen. E and O. So a P would also give us a word. The mighty eagle. Oh. All right, Frog. Make sure it's a kind hug. I have actually learned, this is a fun fact for y'all out there. You can be a good hugger. The pandemic kind of took hugging away from society as much as people do. But I can teach you how to give a hug that say, thanks, I needed that right after. It's all about the right amount of pressure. K and tackle. Ease, 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 2 E's in sequence. Of course. And a good pet as well. Hey, what up, Ben? Unlikely. Ooh, R. That is not bad to see. Even if we only have a couple of them, that could give us earn if we get the N. The N makes the win now. Of course, cuddles in attention. Trumpet. Oh, yes, good call. Did you hear the start of the story, Jenny? And the R in use. Thank you, Silence. Never gotten to 30,000. And N was the one we were looking for. The only M we have is in trumpet. Dude, especially not over a woman. A woman. Women are overrated. Sorry to all the ladies here. I love all of you. But yeah, just like men are overrated. There's a lot of shit people out there. Unfortunately, more shit people than less shit people. Of course, not you, Natalie, or you, Frog. This works in every relationship. If they're not giving you, if it's not at least 50-50, then it's probably not a relationship. And that doesn't mean that sometimes it can't be 70-30, but it has to always come back to that in the middle. That's just for any relationship. And if someone's just taking from you, don't let them take your feelings as well. Don't let them live rent-free. Not worth it. I think that's a bad word. The HE double hockey sticks. Echo each sequence. Got him. Good now. Smart thinking. Just get rid of that stuff. T. Hey, just yet? So we have 2 words now. 2 words. I don't think they were being serious. But one of my favorite episodes, Danny, speaking of, did you ever see Penn and Teller's show Bullshit? Penn and Teller Bullshit? It was on for a while, and they did an episode on bad language, and I loved it. It is a fantastic episode from 2 very intelligent men. And he made a good point of that where she was like, oh, you know, instead of when you want to say bullshit, say something like Santa Vaca, which means holy cow. And he's like, oh, so it's okay, a word that disrespects the Indians and their religion, because cows are sacred to them, just as long as someone isn't saying goddamn, and it's for your religion and you don't like it, you have no problem. It's Yeah, if you that words hurt you, then get ready. Oh, look, I've even noticed this jury up here. You see that? No, of course, snow. It just made me think of that. I will occasionally curse in here, though, so if that is not up to your style, well, then you know. AV. Look, this is weird. Jury, CIA. Uh-oh. What do we get here? Peace. Peace out, even. Thanks for stopping by. I and unlikely. Sounds about right. We really could use the N. And H would also give us a nice one. Nah, Snow. Of course not. Some nice P for pop. Okay. And, oh, and X. And a G. The letters you want to see. That was an unfortunate loss. Because I love when we get words like O. So, we didn't get an H, did we? Hey, what up? I think 50 on the crosswords. You don't have to spam it. Okay, so yeah, only the two. Don't think I missed any. All right. Do y'all want to hear the next chapter of the story? Do we want to do it just occasionally, or do we want to do like a paragraph after each ticket? Okay, for if you're new and you don't know what's going on, we've written a story with some of you're a regular, you get to be in stories. The last sentence, and he had no intention of adding more names to that list. It really is silence. I think those will be the ones that in the 30,000 winner. I think they'll just actually give you like those 2 letters you need and be it. The night stretched on, the silence broken only by the crackling fire and the occasional shuffling of the undead in the distance. Ryyno remained on watch, perched atop an overturned truck. His shotgun rested across his knees, his sharp eyes scanning the horizon. The others tried to sleep, but rest rarely came easy in this world. Down below, Toxic and Ray argued in hushed tones, their words sharp as daggers. "You think he's right all the time, huh?" Ray said, his voice low but heated. "You don't even question him." Toxic shrugged, matchstick between his teeth shifting slightly. "I question him when it matters. Now it doesn't. What matters is keeping the group alive." "And what if his decision gets us killed?" Ray shot back. "Then we die," Toxic replied bluntly. "You think you can do better, Ray? You want to be in charge? Go ahead. Let's see how long we last under your leadership." The tension was thick, but before Ray could respond, a guttural moan cut through the night. Both men froze, their argument forgotten. Denny was on her feet instantly, machete in hand, while Frog grabbed a crowbar. Ears twitched as she sprang onto a stack of crates. "Company's here." From the shadows emerged a lone zombie, its body riddled with decay. Its jaw hung slack, revealing a jagged yellow teeth, and one of its arms uselessly held together by sinew and tattered skin. Despite its weakened state, the hunger in its milky eyes was undeniable. "Just one," Denny whispered, inching forward. "Don't underestimate it," Ryyno called from his perch. "They're never alone." As if on cue, another 2 zombies stumbled into view, then 3 more behind them. The shuffling mass began to close in, their low groans growing louder. "Why do I always jinx these things?" Natalie muttered, leaping to Denny's shoulder. "Form up," Ryyno barked, sliding down. "Toxic, Ray, cover the left. Denny, Frog, on me." The group moved like a well-oiled machine, years of survival instinct taking over. Toxic unloaded his shotgun into the nearest zombie, the blast echoing through the creature's head exploded in a spray of gore. Ray followed up with a precise stab to another's temple, her blade sinking deep with a sickening. Denny swung her machete in a wide arc, cleaving through the zombie's neck. Its head rolled to the ground, but its body continued to lurch forward until Frog's crowbar smashed its chest, dropping it to the dirt. Ryyno was a blur of motion, half shotgun dispatching 2 zombies at close range. "Hold the line," he shouted, firing another round. But the time kept coming. Frog, usually light-hearted, "If Frog's leaving, I will discontinue." Especially because Frog's moment comes up next. All right, back to scratching. Starting off with a U. This is a taxi ticket, Lee. We're saving up yoga ones now. These are brand new tickets, though. You see that? Ooh, a W. Do we not have... Z was up. Teak. Okay, these first 5 letters have been a little tough. Okay. Rise. Good coughing. Yeah, getting the bad ones out of the way, Lee. Positive attitude, I like it. Just another one to get away. Our good friend F. Traffic and transform. Oh, mission, sorry. And a C. C's normally pretty good to get, but you'd like to get them a little earlier. We still have to get all the other vowels. Edgy. Gulp. There we go. Opponent, omission. Transform, decision. Yeah, I'm filling it out a little bit at least. Okay. There's our E. I don't know what to ask the crowds for. Maybe an R and an H? A P. It's like, there won't be a naysayer, but this one feels like it's going to be a loser. I think so. T. Sorry, sometimes I miss the vowels, because I know I'll get them. Have I ever thought about kids? Releasing them? Maybe once or twice. Hey, Gene. It's a damn shame. I have fantastic genes that should be passed on, but the bloodline ends with me. D. Oh, there's the X. A Y. I don't even think there's a way that this card can win. Yeah, so they give us the cock tease letter. I was worried it was gonna be it. So all we got was and any. And? In the end? In the end? Okay. Alright. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Did I have 3 words? Here, we'll go back. Any and are there any I missed? Oh yeah, you're all good. Loteria. I don't know what this song is. All right. What we're trying to do here, get a row, get a column, honey. Simple enough. We have not won the $25,000 on this yet, if you're wondering. Hey, look at that, 15 people and 16 likes. The stream's doing so well, ghosts are liking it. The lobster. Oh no, that's a scorpion. I just think it looks like a lobster. Thank you, Silence. I appreciate it. I still haven't come up with a good idea on how to get 900 subscribers in the next 2 days. But we have to do the change jar tomorrow. Egg. 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 Egg, 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 egg. So we need to decide what we want to spend $147 on in lotto tickets. Have we not gotten a single one yet? Okay, I'm going to scratch the bonus. It's the spider. I have never seen a spider up. I don't know if it is real. Ah, the man in the canoe, looking for the fish. Golly, and the only man we have. The mighty cock over there, but there's the boot, giving it the boot. Oh yeah, Toxic. Back on that, have you ever done a reverse image search on the picture she's given you? That's how you'll tell if you or not. Unless you guys are like Facebook friends and you see her typically talking to other people. There's the mighty cock. Strong, in a corner, handling business. Use Google. Google. The hand. Okay, so I guess let's go for the frog and the star. It gives us $10. The saucepan. Let's see the saucepan. The palm. I've never seen the palm tree before. Wow. I can't believe there still are ones that we've never seen on these. These have to be out of 40. Well, luckily, Toxic, you can Google how to do it. You go to google.com and then ask Google how to do a reverse image search on Google. And it's just a couple clicks away. Take a photo, upload it to her, and it will show everywhere she's at on the internet. Kind of scary, right? The parrot and the chat and watermelon. Oh, yeah, deer, the mighty deer. Yeah, we got the deer. What'd you find, Denny? So the arrows would be fantastic right now. I did. Okay, fair enough. Well, there's the parrot. This actually may be nice. I think this may give us the umbrella. Yeah, they do. Oh, and they get the star at the end, but we didn't get the frog. We didn't have frog here for it, so we didn't get the frog. Okay, wait. Out again. We've had this before. Look at this. Look at this ticket. It's 20 is in the bottom right-hand corner. That's normal, you know, that's Look, that's where crossword tickets are at. All these other ones. I've had 2 of these now, but all the normal ones are different colors in the bottom left-hand side. I don't know why they do that. I mean, these would have to be from a different batch, I assume. A short turned off? The only way that's possible is if... Can you tell me which short it was? The only way that's possible is if I turn the comments off, which I never do. Yes, yes. The green Lucky 7 ones. Brenda Be Fun commented on it. There is a couple of comments are on. Look at that. I'll go. See if you can reply to it. I made a comment in the video. It was a weird one. I did it at 11:07. It got 6 likes, but only 17 views. I think it's because I did it too late. I did a new one today though as well. Alright, let's try one more of these. Okay, so Denny. Okay, should we do bonus first this time or last? That was the one from yesterday. The green nailed one. Last. Sounds good to me. Ooh, we start off with the mighty bird. Now we got the parrot and the conch over here. Ah, an umbrella. We needed for the last one. It won't let you get into the comments. Can you even see the comments? Are you on your phone, Denny? Just swipe up and close it from menu. Or try going to and let it just sign you in from your Safari. Try both of those things. Hey, there's our guy with the world on his shoulders. Silence, you were able to comment on it? But that's weird. Huh. Hey, what up, Jax? Good seeing you. There's our watermelon. Eating away. What's your idea, Toxic? Did you see my comment that I made where I hate any silence on that one? Yeah, see, I was hoping like Denny could at least reply to it. Yeah, Jax got rid of the crossword supreme. Actually, I talked to the guy today. Only crosswords remain in all of my city. Yeah, that says what he told me. Or especially only there are no bingos. So happy for you, Natalie. Don't do that from Mexico, Toxic. Do that from the Philippines. Denny, this could also be a weird setting of why you don't get notifications from when I go on. You can close the app, come back in, try going YouTube through Safari. Are you using the app? Yeah, it's cause I know I wanna. Hey, there's the mighty cup. I know someone that's like who's bothered by my notifications because it always notifies them. Great, them on. So that's a shame. Some people are getting it and don't want it. Well, some people are wanting it and not getting it. Hey, if we were to see that mermaid, that'd be a cool 500. um, sorry, give me 1 second. I got Silence of the Minds combo, or his comment right there. It said, yo. So I immediately got the notification for that one. Um, yeah, all my notifications are on. I mean, you just go to notifications in the app. Miss Cat Natalie, that is not true. The flower pot. Is it going to give us the cactus? So then we would just need the double mermaid for the 500 and the 25,000. Okay, the drum, little drummer boy. Give us the cactus for a win at least. We didn't have any luck with these last night either. There's the rose. Oh yeah, the hand. Okay, well, Bonus card. Damn. And they gave us the palm tree, one we still have not seen. Haven't seen the palm tree. Card 50. Silence, were you talking about on the Lotteria? Yeah, they are. Okay. Hey, come on, if we don't win a crossword with a lottery on it, what are we doing? Crossword, like the lottery commission should do that just as an Easter egg. I guess people just always search for them, but it's like, hey, if you find the lottery ticket, that one's a winner for you. Even just $3. Sign the dotted line. Take the ace, put it up your sleeve. Sounds good, Gene. Make me one too, please. I love grilled cheese. I think that was in the story, Natalie. The one where you're a cat in. It's the only thing I can think of. Oh no, Jax is just becoming aware of the power. Oi. Oi beret. Toxic, I don't think Natalie said that. Barbecue. No, I made the decision. The bloodline ends with me. Don't need to pass on the good A gene. Oh, see you, Jax. Okay. If I had kids, I would give them names and make them rock stars. That's not true, Toxic. Emery and Jeremiah. Biblical. It says pay. Jar, chair, table. Thank you, silence. And an E. There we go, thank you. Okay, let's get, ooh, an R, let's go. Solid letter to get in this one, nice. That means we will get area. Ooh, those are some nice R's. If they could just not cock tease us on this one, give us like the D and T or the N and T. Yeah, it's a good call. So many chances left. Let's see. See what we find. A U. The EU. Oh my gosh, frog. Could easily be on a shoulder. Being a lookout. An X. No X. Oh, is this really gonna not give us a pay? It just needs to give a couple kind letters. Okay. So we have area and her. We have her area. Okay. We do live to fight another day here. A W. Not the best, but at least it's a letter we have. I'm worried this is going to be a K. Let's see. Okay, there's an M. I don't mind the M. I don't like the M, but it means if we get an S, that also gives us a win. So C gives us a win, J gives us a win. Oh boy. An L. I was kind of worried we'd get an L. I missed the R in lottery. Someone's been saying that. Okay. This is one that like, oh, these are the tickets that get me down. I think this is going to be a loser. And we had a solid start of letters. There's our F. Oh, well, never mind. To win. All right, we'll take it. We take it. And the J. You know, the J we do not mind. We will fucking take it. Let's go. So we got a jar, her, area, her fragile area. Oh, Denny, I just saw your one on, I can comment on these, just not the short. Huh. I think it has to be something on your end. Okay. Sorry if you're new. We do a story, and we are going to a quick story read about our members here. Frog, I wanted to make sure you were here for this one. Denny swung a machete. Denny swung a machete in the light arc, cleaving through a zombie's neck. His head rolled to the ground, but its body continued to lurch forward until Frog's crowbar smashed its chest, dropping it to the dirt. Ryyno was a blur of motion, his sawed-off shotgun to two zombies at close range. "Hold the line," he shouted, firing another round. But the tide kept coming. Frog, usually light-hearted, was backed to a corner, her crowbar barely keeping the snapping jaws at bay. One zombie grabbed her arm, and she screamed as its teeth tore into her flesh. "Frog!" Denny yelled, machete into the zombie's skull. She pulled him back, but the damage was done. Blood poured from her arm, staining the ground beneath her. It's not bad," Frog gasped, though her face was pale. "I'm fine." "No, you're not," Natalie said, her tone uncharacteristically serious. "You know what happens next." Rhino's jaw tightened as he reloaded his shotgun. "We'll deal with it later. For now, we survive." They fought like hours, that was only minutes. When the last zombie fell, the group left panting and bloodied, their weapons slick with gore. The silence that followed was deafening. Frog leaned against a wall, clutching her wounded. "Guess I'm not playing the violin anytime soon," she joked weakly. Ryyno knelt beside her, inspecting the wound. Her expression was grim. His expression was grim. It's deep. We need to clean it. He didn't finish the sentence. He didn't have to. He looked away, tears welling in her eyes. Toxic lit the matchstick he'd been chewing on, the small flame illuminating his stony face. Ray said nothing. His jaw clenched so tightly it looked like it might snap. Do what we can, Ryyno said finally. But if it spreads, I know, Frog interrupted, her voice soft. I know what you'll have to do. The group sat in heavy silence, the weight of the night pressing down on them. They'd survived their attack, but the cost was always steep. We keep moving, Ryyno said, his voice steely. There's no stopping. Not for this. There we go. Sorry, Frog. You didn't make it. Well, you're so lucky. You just got bit in the arm. Natalie hasn't done anything. Frog, I don't. Alright. With an. Ooh, handsome. Who in here is a handsome lady or a handsome gentleman? Easy on that, toxic. WJ. Adjacent. That's just one of the things that gets flagged. And a G. And this has two words that I absolutely love. A G. No, I'm good, and I hear that language in my daily life. Not because I'm just around people from all ethnicities, and YouTube takes it real seriously. So even if it is your skin color, it can't be verified over that, so. Good call. Have you all heard the conspiracy theories of Ancestor.com? I have not trusted them enough to send my DNA to them. kind of the theory of like the Human Genome Project. They're trying to map something out by. Sorry, I can't speak and let me get these A's. People believe that they are, collecting and putting a giant database of people's DNA. And then once you have your hands on that, it would just essentially allow Big Pharma to take more and more control. The first step is to collect. And then people could start being persecuted by certain things that are in their DNA that they cannot control, and then possibly those people being chose not to be born because of something that is found, and then in the future using it to wipe out certain genes, aka or family lines. Check the letters. I'm already convinced this one's a loser. I haven't been checking letters well, I'm sorry. It does, in my opinion. I literally don't give a fuck what someone wants to say. I mean, it's like all things in life. You know, you can have consequences, but you know, a word, a slur at me isn't going to hurt my feelings. Has societal meaning. Some people it does offend, just like with curse words. And then context is also another thing. It's about context. If someone's rapping a song, I don't think you're a racist if you want to say the N along with it. Especially, I mean, it's not a hard R. It's people are just very easily offended. I know, I just went ahead silence to do all the vowels. But when slurs are used, the problem with it, and for other people, if you are not of the ethnicity that the slur is being used against, then you don't know what it feels like to have it. So you can't say you do understand. So it can mean a lot more to a person that's affecting, because there's a lot more history that comes along with it. But as in all things, words, as time goes by, people just make up new words to make other words less offensive. You know, people will, black people, fun little fact for you, they don't like being called color. It's like, said Negro. They wanted to be called Negroes. This happened, you know, some decades ago, and now Negro's an offensive term. You know, it's I don't think anyone's getting flagged for saying WAP, you know. All context is always important. Rim. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Sorry about that. We got an N. Nice. That gives us knee. Actually, that N gives us, this could turn out to be a winner. It could be a taxi winner. Oh, I missed the O over there. Or oh no. This is a loser. Why, thank you, good sir. Natalie, no way you didn't know that about Danny. Really? No. I mean, unless Denny's just been lying to me. I don't think there was any I missed, but we can double check. No, we got 2 words, M and knee. But, so here's what I do have. And we have to decide here as a group what we want to start doing with the old crossword tickets. Because now these are like collector's items. These are the new ones. We do have some of the old crosswords. And this one is number 22. I feel like that could be. Well, I'm tempted to keep them forever because I love collecting things. And as soon as you can no longer get it, I'm the type of person who gets the Wicked dolls that said wicked.com on it instead of wickedmovie.com. Taking that one. You want me to frog? All right. That's a deal. Denny, that is a fantastic point. I didn't even think about that. How shitty would that be? Collect the $30,000 one, and we scratch it, and it's been 6 months. This has some doable words on it. Oh, Gene, grilled cheese and root beer for all. Let's go. Ray, you've been murdering zombies in the story. You've been missing out. Underline and least. Yep, it's a zombie tale of us all on the run during the zombie apocalypse. I can't remember what weapon you were using. I think you were sharpening a strong Bowie knife. In. Okay. Are you happy to see an in? Okay, they're only on some tough words, but... Oh, no, we do have one for nod. So the D and the N is what we're going for in this one then. D N is the win. Let's go. Oh, and a Z. But unfortunately, Ray Frog just got bit in the arm. A big chunk got taken out of her. So that's what the group is dealing with. Just had a zombie attack. The U? Is. No, it's Frog's arm, not yours. Oh, if you'll cut off her arm, it's very kind of you. A G. Forgot the U in umbrella, sorry. What am I missing an underline? Gala? Thank you, silence. Ooh, a V. Not really what you want to see. Okay, if we get the T at least. Okay, so now the L would guess the win as well. Yes, it would. Now you only have to go to the vet if you want to, and if so, I would never leave you there. You're coming with on every adventure. There's Natalie and toxic. It's okay. You need negative people like that. I don't know if he needs negative people. I would say he doesn't. I'm just kidding. Slate, Raid Shadow Legends. Tappa, tappa, tappa. Oh, an L would be huge now. Yeah, Natalie, if you don't want to, you wouldn't have to go to the vet. And I would stay in the room. I don't like vets too much as a human. Ooh, an R. Wow. Oh, I promise. Vets are a scary place. Oh, can we get a D or an L? That would be huge. That's what we need to save the day. Oh, no more your mom around. Okay. This is gonna. Oh, oops, sorry. Okay. Oh, a B. There's. Oh, the L is so strong right now. L gives 4 words. One of these has to be an I. Ooh, a Y, not what we wanted to see. Y's. This is an I. This is going to come down to last letter luck. And I am worried it's going to give us a T. Because an L is a winner. It's going to give a T or an X. Because D wins, L wins. All right. Let's see it. That lovely, lovely X. All we got was an ear from afar. Wow. That was one of those, you see, it's mean when the crosswords do this. Because it's, they make so many letters so powerful. See, so we got robbed with the Z. I think the Z and the F robbed us. If we got a T or a D, maybe one of those. But we got a new one. Okay, so we write stories here with our regulars. Frog. Would you like to hear your demise? I was about to read this next chapter. Okay. The group huddled under the gas station's crumbling roof, the fire reduced to embers. Frog sat propped up against the wall, face pale and slick with sweat. Denny knelt beside her, Tearing a strip of cloth from her jacket to fashion a makeshift bandage. The bite mark, the jagged, purple-edged wound, already oozing something far worse than blood. Denny, don't waste your energy, Frog said, managing a faint smile. You know how this ends. Shut up, Frog, Denny snapped, her voice breaking. We've seen people survive worse, right, Ryyno? Ryyno crouched nearby, his expression hard as stone. He didn't answer. The silence spoke for him. You're not leaving me behind, Frog continued, her voice growing weaker. I'm not some liability. You're not a liability, Tuck said, leaning against the wall with a shotgun over his shoulders. But you're also not stupid. Do you know the rules? Rules? Then he hissed, glaring at him. She's our friend. We don't just let her turn either, Ray interjected coldly, his knife gleaming in his hand. You've seen what happens when people hold on too long. It's not mercy. It's a death sentence for all of us. Frog chuckled faintly. Damn, Ray. You make a gal feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Natalie, perched on a nearby crate, swished her tail irritably. Can we not descend into melodrama? Frog's one of us, yes, but let's not pretend we're debating a hard choice here. You all know what has to happen. Denny shot to her feet, her machete trembling in her hand. No, there has to be another way. Enough. Ryyno's voice cut through the argument like a blade. He stood towering over the group, his shotgun hanging loosely in his grip. We've got two options. Either Frog walks out of here on her own terms, or one of us does it for her. Heavy silence over the group. Even Natalie, usually quick with a quip, remained quiet. Frog shifted, wincing as pain shot through her body. I'll do it, she said, her voice barely above a whisper. But, can I have a minute? Just a minute to say goodbye? Ryyno nodded curtly. Take all the time you need. The girl slightly, giving Frog and Denny some space. She knelt beside her again, tears streaming down her face. You don't have to do this, she whispered. We can fight, Denny. Frog interrupted, placing a trembling hand on hers. You're the most stubborn person I've ever met, and I love you for it, but this isn't a fight we can win. She sobbed, clutching her hand tightly. I can't do this without you. Yes, you can, she said, her voice soft. And you will. You're stronger than you think. Ryyno approached slowly, his shotgun held loosely in his hands. Frog, he said quietly, are you ready? Frog nodded, stayed steady, despite the fear in her eyes. Yeah, let's do this before I can out. She pushed herself to her feet with Denny's help, staggering slightly. The group watched in silence as she walked a few steps away, turning to face them one last time. Take care of each other, she said, her voice carrying an uncharacteristic weight. And don't let Ryyno boss you around too much. Toxic chuckled softly, and even Ray managed a faint smile. Natalie turned her head away, her tail flicking in agitation. Ryyno raised the shotgun, his hand steady. We'll never forget you, Frog. Better not, Frog replied with a grin, tears glistening in her eyes. I'm unforgettable. The sound of the shotgun echoed through the night, and Frog crumpled to the ground. Collapsed to her knees, sobbing uncontrollably. Toxic rested a hand on her shoulder, offering silent support, while Ray cleaned his knife with mechanical precision, his face unreadable. Natalie leapt onto Ryyno's shoulder, his uncharacteristically soft. You did the right thing. Doesn't make it any easier, Ryyno muttered, his eyes lingering on Frog's lifeless body. It never does. The group buried her beneath the gas station's rubble, marking the grave, a piece of scrap metal etched with her name. As they stood in silence, the weight of their loss pressing down on them, Ryyno spoke. We keep moving, he said, his voice heavy. For Frog, for everyone we've lost, keep fighting. And with that, they turned their backs on the grave and stepped into the darkness, the memory of their friend burning brightly in their hearts. Sorry, Frog. We'll never forget you. Good night, Frog. Hey, what up, Ganballs? Check my phone right now. Ah, I did and made everything crazy. Oh, I accidentally made a highlight. Good night, Hug. Sorry you had to. Sorry you turned into a zombie. You got bit. You'll never be forgotten. None on the last ticket. Amber is the loser. Hey, Jason. We didn't even try to cut the arm off. Yeah, but you missed the part. It was there was a long battle that happened after. Like, she got bit in the battle, and so by the time we got to her, the infection had already spread. Looks weird with the name. Hey, boo boo. We were just finishing up a chapter in the group zombie story. Frog just passed away, unfortunately. Well, I shot her in the face, but she was infected. They've very much written you in as the stoic character, and so I just ran with that. I do know that part. Okay, how many have we seen Nail on tonight? Natalie, you hopped onto my shoulder at the end, so. Our first one was actually our best one so far. No, no, I guess the answer. Haven't had a lot of luck. But tomorrow, guys, I'm cashing in the change jar. And everyone needs to decide what we're going to spend our money on. Even though it's a little hard to find tickets. Y'all want the $3 ones? You want a $100 one? And a $50 one? Just roll the dice all the way and be over quickly. Tech guy, I don't know. I feel this one actually could be a winner. just because I don't like the words I see on it. Sometimes that happens. Grape rain. Vivian over. You mean come up with a reason in the zombie story, or just in general? Hey, the word. Idea. Let's go. Any more G's? Which is like half a book of what one? Yeah, in this world, Natalie, no one seems to be questioning it. Well, thank you. Just any of one kind. I don't see any other D. Q, Z, shit. A T. That T could come in handy if we get the R. I'm still going to call you Ray, though. Never. Oh, thank you. Okay. It's just weird seeing them all, both of your names in blue. In fact, I don't know. I don't know how much I like the blue on those. Ray, do you have anything to say as well? Got real quiet in here, didn't it? Dude, you switched it and your name became white. No, I don't mind. I changed it back. Okay, let me get these A's. People come in for scratching and all they get is our shenanigans. Alright, I'll scratch some, I promise. Regular. Got it. Okay. I thought we had next, do we not? Not. A B. See, sometimes, don't know what you got till it's gone. Brand new rage, brand new blue. Sit, 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 sit. Thank you, Amanda. Natalie. A G. Fragile. A P. Ooh, mug. Yes, first word. Good call, Natalie. Blue. I always thought he said if I was green, I would die. Which I almost feel like makes more sense than dalba-dee, dalba-die. There's our mug idea. Oh, speaking of root beer. Pie. 3.14. What is pi's next digits? 3.415, right? 3.1415. 3.14151926535. Who the fuck is singing to me right now? Sorry, I having to switch music. I think that's copyrighted. Okay. Even the F could be a win here. Alright. There's the U. Hey, look, Pikachu. Wow. Gives the shit J. Guess there's the K here. So all we got was mug. Oh no! Never mind Union. Let's fucking go. Okay, so we got idea, mug, and Union. G on brain. Yes, and the N. We did not get the R though, unfortunately. Okay. Winner, winner. Got the G on all of them, I believe. It's a win. We take wins. Well, thank you, thank you. Denny, then I will take a picture tomorrow and show you all the tickets and then like the executive decision for all of the blue. Good night, Natalie. I hope you dream well. We will, we just got a couple more tickets. Huh. Sweet, sweet dreams. Got the mermaid. Oh, there's the sun. Good to see him. Good to see the sun. The shrimp. Is the mighty cock just in all of them? I swear we have not had one that doesn't have the rooster. Okay, sounds good, Denny. The ladder. Take the ladder, it leads you to shrimp. Okay, weird question for you, because my mind goes in weird directions. Say you're serving, right? And the only option is shrimp, but you have to climb like one of these ladders. How far do you go before you're like, no, I won't climb that high? This type of, so say it's like leaning up against a skyscraper. 100 feet? I think most people would go 100 feet up for the shrimp if they're starving. Okay, so starving. And the only option for food is to climb a big ass ladder like that, that's just leaning against a building. How high would you climb for that shrimp? I think most people would climb 100 feet, even if they're afraid. It's going to get windy up there. There's no guarantee this ladder will not fall as well. I don't think I make it above 500 feet. Dang. I find myself just not enjoying heights as much as I used to. 500 feet is way up to not be strapped onto anything, just standing on that ladder. Yeah. And I mean, there you go, Denny, wait for the wind to blow him off the roof. I mean, yeah, I guess that's, ooh, the mighty cock. Oh, and for a $5 win, let's go. Good to see it, good to see it. There's an easy one. Because I guess, you know, the counter argument to that is like, well, if you fall off, yeah, you'll just, you'll die easier than starving to death. The flower pot. I think that's our first time seeing the mermaid on here. What's she doing? Wow, let's go. So we just need the sun and the umbrella. Okay, say here, Rage, for this one, if you fall, you'll just get severely injured. So you have to, then you have to survive with your hungriness and also 2 broken legs. I do think I could make it up 500 feet. I think 1,000 feet, my hands get slippery and I fall. Don't see the parrot. Like, I don't know if you've ever driven in like third world countries or places where you're on the cliff and there's no guardrail and 2 cars both they pretty much cannot fit. You're squeezing. Sometimes you have to have a wheel to the cliff. That is mandolin. We need the cello. That's some scary stuff. Look, it's the lady. Fair enough, right? Fair enough. Oh, the rose. There is the cello. Oh my god, so we just need the bell under here. I guess I'm just making this scenario harder and harder for you. That's not an option either. Ooh, the fish. The parrot, did we? Oh, wait. We did. Is this double winner? Yeah, it is. Look at that. Let's go. Right? So we got the $3 and the $5. $8 win. We take it. We take it. That at least covers our losing lottery tickets for the night. I didn't mean for you to name back toxic to that. Your name can be whatever it wants. Yes, toxic. Forest. Yeah, but you know as well as I do what that will become, what that will be. We do have Iron Earth on here. Happy to see it. You'll still be looked at as a pariah Amish community. Ray, that's a good point. Like, you would go back there, I've known some Amish people, both in it and ones who have left, and even ones that have gone back, and then you're just spending like years and years trying to make friends in that normal social situation, because it's just a completely different world. Okay, EA Sports. It's in the game. Well, the rest of your life, honestly, you know, take a generation. Some of the best, Ray. Some of the best. Amish are amazing at building and they are amazing at making food. And both of those are part of the only times they deal with outside society to make money through that. Hey, there's a G in Gap. Let's go. Aw, J, hate to see it. Let's see the L. Ooh, JK, you're just kidding, crossword. Okay. Your joke is not funny unless you give an L and an M after this. Like, I used to travel near like 45 minutes an hour to go to where this like Amish community lived, and I'd get their chicken fried steak. They usually will only just serve like one they make in mass for everybody that goes there. At least in my experience, like when you actually go on out there. Eyes. IOU, Denny, thank you. Ooh, so we do get the H. That's interesting. This could be a win. And the YZ win. The LM win. Oh. Oh my gosh, that gives us how and gap. I don't even mind getting the W there. So an R makes it a win, Y makes it a win, Z makes it a win. Telecast, one of my favorite guitars. Telecast. You in fatigue. Fatigue way. Out like I say. Okay, the S in forest. It really has to, it just needs to give us an L. A C. Okay, not quite what we wanted. There's a lot of room for it to give some, like, usable shit letters. An O. So there's our how. There's our potential. Maybe it'd be nice to just give a T as well. That is true. But you would not have close to 80% of the freedoms. Oh, let's just get an R&T. Ciao. Oh, an M. I can't believe they're not even going to give us the YZ win. The M is nice, but only if they help us out with the F. In fact, if you don't find 11 there with 18 letters or less, it's impossible to get 30,000. So how would you say that then? It'd be come paso atari agi? Yeah, but if it's only if we would be able to get the yeah R for it. I tried under. There are so many words now that it can give to men. Yeah, I get what you're saying, but how would you be able to Q? What a damn shame. And an N. How would you be able to count and figure that out without purchasing them first? Jordan, you just let us know. Thank you. Okay, and an F. That's what I was worried. That's a damn shame, because that given the L, could have given a Y, could have given the Z, could have given the T, could have given the R, could have given the D. That's a cock tease. Well, that's kind of what the point of Maxi was, Ray. To try to get it down to words instead of whew, I just saw a side ghost. It's weird. I wonder who that was. Because I'm there with you. I do believe it's a certain. Okay, here's what we're trying to do on this one, everyone. Get all the symbols in the row, column, or diagonally. All these color cards down here. Nah. Nah, it wasn't that, man. I know. I used to see him. Oh, did I tell y'all what's been happening in my dreams the last like couple of nights? Like I have been, and this is fucking weird, because I've never really done this before. Boot, let's go. I've been like screaming out certain people. I need to have a conversation about these certain people that I've been yelling their name in my dreams so loud that it wakes me up. Actually, am yelling out these people. I'm yelling out a response to them, like loud enough that it wakes me up, and I'm like, what the hell? And it's always there's a spider. We have not yet had the spider up here, only down in the bonus. You know, Ray, me too. And I've been not only hearing it from real life people, but I can yell in my dreams, Denny. I can use force balls in my dream. Use shit like a Jedi. I was turned into flames the other day in my dream, and it was weird. The people were like prodding me to use the ability, and I couldn't, and then I did, and I was burning people I liked. But I've been hearing from people in my dreams, as well as people in the quote-unquote waking world, about everyone is feeling like they're becoming more psychic, and that things are connecting, and that we're moving towards a certain point. There's the mermaid. Oh, we get her when we don't have her up there. That's weird, right? I've had those as well. Oh, the flower pot. Let's go. So we just the world. I mean, it's what we all need, right? We just need the world. I got some tricks for that, Denny, that I'll pass on through Discord. That's right. We do have a Discord. But y'all can feel free to join if you like. You've probably heard of it, at least, Ray. I mean, the mind does do a good job of throwing things into the subconscious. That is weird, though. You've never seen it, and it's like, The mighty cock. Good to see a 25K row. Let's just get that cello and fish, and we'll hang up for the evening. The bell. Another win. Lottery. Living to fight another day. Only $3, but hey, we'll fucking take it. Yeah, I'll do it. We can talk about it in Discord. So let's go. 2 in a row that are double winners. Now we need the hand for 1,000. Row 1, row 2. Let's go. That's 2 double doubles. Carl Jung, who's a very intelligent man, talked about the noosphere, Nooshere, which he believed was the atmosphere of thought, that when people dreamed, that's where all our minds go, and where all creativity and all ideas come from as well, and an atmosphere of thought that our minds all get jumbled up and mixed in there. This Swiss psychoanalyst. All right, bonus color card. Let's get the hand for 1,000. Hand for 1,000. The war for 100. Ooh, the star that everyone has tattooed on their elbow. Yes, he was a Swiss psychoanalyst. I believe, yeah, that's correct. Oh, wow. Alright, this is final card for the night, guys. Tomorrow we're gonna... okay, so we are not... I decided a week ago that I wanted to try to get 2,000 subscribers before the end of the year. Now, originally the goal was to get 1,000 by the end of the year, which we did. We did in December. So December has been a great month. Thank you, Silence, for commenting on that video. And, you know, I've been trying to think of how, and I'm losing people here already. I know you want to see Scratch. There's the last ticket. We'll scratch in a second. But what I may do is turn the change jar in, do that tomorrow, and then I'll just attempt to stream for hours until it's the 30th now. So actually they'd have to tomorrow night. Tomorrow night is New Year's Eve. I have a Discord server. It's just not open to the public yet. I know. How do you find me, Denny? It's ryyno with a 0 is my name on Discord. But so maybe if we stream for hours and hours tomorrow, we can get 900 subs. 9 hours, 100 subs per hour. Crazier things have happened. I'll just put giveaway in title. And we'll just give away everything when you win. People like that, right? 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 That's the essence. That's the energy. It's the muscle. Now, I do appreciate everyone coming and hanging out. Letting us get into our shenanigans and watching me slowly go through these. I believe I am the only... I believe I'm all the ryyno in Discord. Ooh. If you want muscles, hit that like button. I have the power to give you muscles without you at the gym. You just have to be like number 27, and I'll just pass the power on over to you. You don't tell anyone, and I won't tell anyone. People will think you're on steroids, but you and I will know the truth. We'll know the MO. Ooh, we do have egg on this one. And turtle eggs. Well, if it was up to me, we'd all have trolley supermodel pictures. Moaf. Like I do on my OnlyFans. No, I'm kidding. My OnlyFans is not edited. That's actually me in it. There's a C. Oh, good, you're right. So we have, yeah, I got thrown off looking at the date. Do the ripped. Do the ripped one. Okay, Denny, that gives us better time to plan then. I was in a bit of a panic. That makes it a bit more doable. We can, I'll go get all the money tomorrow. Then we can all pick it out tomorrow night, and then we'll go bring in the New Year's together. Just don't tell anyone, Denny. You can tell Natalie. See an overcast. Yeah, okay. A hell of a surprise, too. OFK. Ooh, we do have oak. There's one word. Two more. Let's get a GSD. Or a BS. Yeah, let's go for the face one. Okay. Turtle. Ooh, and kicks. Represent, represent. One of my probably top 50 favorite ranks nonsense. Represent. Some beat on it as well. Concrete evidence. It's in the egg. The evidence is in the egg. Okay. There's our A. We got on this one. Always happy to see art. P, peep. First face, ripped later. Put that little U in muscle. So this could give, oh, come on, let's just get the NB. There's our U. Our U in turtle. P-U-Z, puzz. Bah! This is gonna cock T's with a T. It could still give the RG one. I don't think you can ever be too turtly for the Tour Turtle Club. Yeah, but with two Y's and N and a 0. Wow, an S. Alas. So an L would also give us a win. I did say I wanted bust, but not like that. Oh, there's the P in represent. Okay. Oh, why? 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 All right, there you go. Just like that. And the G. Oh my gosh. Is it gonna be the cocktease late game G? It's gonna be like that. Oh my gosh. We did get egg and we got an L would be nice, but thus I do not think the S is coming. The D, did we have I this one? No, but we did have side. And that makes it a winner. Makes it a winner, my friends. Let's go. Good way to end the night. Take a once over, see if I missed any. But we got side oak, and nope. I just accepted the friend request. Rage. I'm not adding anyone into the server right now. There's nothing there. But let's go. Oak egg side. I'll sit under the oak tree and take my egg on the side. Win, win, win. Good night, everyone. We'll be back tomorrow. Thanks for liking. Thanks for the new subs. Appreciate y'all. Check out the short if you want to see some ukulele and beatboxing. When a Gwen. Peace out, peeps.